We're in Kansas City, Missouri. About to cross over into Kansas City, Kansas. We're on I-70 westbound. I'm going to try to give y'all a view of the stadium right there. There is the stadium for the Kansas City Royals. There they are. Over there is the Chiefs Stadium. There it goes. And right in front of us is actually Kansas City. So this is right along with the trucker day. You got your driver here, Sean. We're trucking along with Sean. Got my trainee over here. He's now a truck driver. Mr. Trey in the house. Second week driving. He's driving like a pro. He's driving more miles than I am. I'll put it that way. That some gun can drive. Good morning. I see you just dropping in this morning. Good morning, Sherry. Thanks for dropping in. We're right here in Kansas City. Yeah, you did. You got us live finally. Yeah, we're almost. We're in Kansas City, Missouri now, but we're about to cross over the river into Kansas. So I wanted to let my viewers see this. A lot of people don't get to see these different cities. So this is what Kansas City looks like. Kansas City. Yeah, that's what they say it is anyway. Why, Toto, we not in Georgia no more, Trey. I said, why, Trey, we not in Georgia no more.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, Trey's doing good. I got the comment earlier how Trey was doing. He's doing great. He's packing great. He's driving awesome. He's just rolling on along. Yesterday, he knocked out about... How many miles you do yesterday, Trey? How many miles you do yesterday?
Shit. Hell, I don't know.
He did about 550, I'd say. Something like that. He started over there. That's right. He started in Nickajack Lake, and he drove all the way into Missouri. So, yeah. All the way to St. Louis, yeah. Something like that. I have to run the miles to see. If you're just joining us, we are westbound and down. Yeah, Trey's a good runner, and the other night we drove from Salt Lake City, Utah. We drove all the way back to Georgia and ran us something all the way back. I don't make my trainees do that unless they want to. He wanted to drive. He wanted to get his hours, so we drove a day. We got back in a day and a half. We just didn't stop. We stopped for showers, and that's about it. And Trey's doing really good. He had 50 drive hours. His first week last week, he got about 36, 37 drive hours. So yeah, he did really good last week. He'll be done here in a couple weeks, but we're going to work on a more shorter run, so hopefully next week. But right now, they're sending us to Commerce City, Colorado. Got a load of GE products going out here. All right, so we're 5 miles from the river, the border here. Coming to downtown. This is actually Kansas City, Missouri. We're almost... Hey Trey, sorry to bother. They got a question here. It says, "Are you nervous about going solo?"
I'm ready. I'm tired of Sean Grushin.
He said he's tired of me. Yeah. He gonna miss me though. He acts like that. That's all right. That's the goal.
I'm ready.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to get his own truck. He's ready to get his own truck, make his own money. He's just got laughing faces he put on there. Yeah, he's ready to get his own truck. So. Alright, it says watch your speed, 45 miles an hour. So we got to slow down this curve right here for 45. I'm going 45 now. I usually get off right here when I'm going to Salt Lake City, Utah. I don't know if I get off and go up this next road up here and go up to Nebraska that way. This time since we're Colorado's going straight. Holland GE products. It's going to be refrigerators or either stoves, so like General Electric products. Real light load. It's only about 15,000 pounds, which is not a lot compared to when we haul carpet, which is about 40,000 pounds. Yep, hauling it out here to Commerce City, which is really Denver, Colorado. 4 miles to the Kansas border here. Y'all get a chance, y'all check out those that flashlight that I put out the other day. It's a pretty cool flashlight. A little expensive flashlight. Like I said, it was about $100 something, but it's really cool. 12,000 lumens. It's awesome. I love it. I can't wait to take that thing fishing with me. No, I've never had one. I got a question here. They plan on her and her husband plan on driving with puppies and the car, the pup in the car. No, I haven't. I've never had any. I have no advice to give. I'm sorry. None. I know a lot of people who have them. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad thing. I mean, you gotta walk them and stuff. Keep you company. A lot of dogs like riding. Alrighty then. Let's see. No, I'm sorry. I don't have any advice about puppies in the truck. Never had one in the truck. Always have to look ahead of time right here, especially when you're in traffic. You want to look ahead and see if they're slowing down. Things can change suddenly when you get in these big cities. They can change suddenly anywhere, so you always got to be prepared. But see, I'm looking all the way around that corner up there, and I can see traffic stop, so I'm going to go ahead and back off now. I don't want to fall too close. You have to be careful. People will weave in out in front of you. Like, look at this car to the left. About did it, didn't it? Damn, these people nuts. Get a little crazy out here, I'll tell you that. This is Ride with a Trucker. Did you get that video of the day that I put out there? I put a video out there. You asked me, Sherry Lynn asked me if I could do a video on how I plan my route. You got a chance to look at that? I hope you got some value from it. I hope it helps out. But yeah, that's how I plan it. If you haven't got a chance, and if there's another viewer watching, you can go check out my videos. I put how the truckers plan their routes. And I show you how I plan my route from start to end. Y'all are very welcome. You're welcome. I try to make as many videos as I can. Like, if y'all have any more ideas, just let me know. Sometimes, I go over a lot of different things, and I like to continue making them every day. There's a lot of stuff out here that I know and a lot of stuff I learned. But some stuff, I may beat in the bush and go over and over and over and over again. But sometimes you hear it over and over again. But we are getting more subscribers, so, some stuff I have to go over again. It's things like the old videos that people don't get to see much. Well, we do. I appreciate that. I've got we're at 833 now, so it's only been 2 months. So as far as subscribers go, November 3rd was 2 months, so I don't think we're doing bad. I see a comment here that says you deserve more followers. Yeah, I'm happy with what I got. I want to keep growing, and I think it will over time. Those channels take years to grow, so I think we're doing good. It's because of y'all. It's because of people like you, Sherry Lynn, that are watching it and hitting the like button and commenting and stuff like that. I mean, I'm starting to get a lot more comments and stuff now. Yes, I will do that today. I will start doing more videos today. I did one other night, but I need to start doing that more. Trey got his headphones over there right now, so he ain't paying me no attention.
Excuse me?
Oh, he heard me. They got a request. They want to know if you can help do the videos. Either you drive and I do the filming, or you do one and start showing them how to back up, how we set up for our backing. So do you mind participating in that later? You can do the driving, I can do the filming, or vice versa.
I got a warrant, so camera like that.
He said he got a warrant. He don't want to be on camera. He's stupid.
Bullshit. Tell me, yo, we got it.
Yeah, he said we got it. We'll do it later. This is Kansas City, y'all. Kansas City! So y'all can get a good view of that. That's what Kansas City looks like. Y'all ever been to Kansas City? Let me know in the comments. If it's your first time driving through and riding with a trucker, welcome to Kansas City. Oh, we gotta go 70 west. I need to get my butt over.
Keep left onto I-670 west toward Topeka.
They're saying.
State voter ahead.
Alright, let's see. Which way do we go? Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? What's the worst city that I drove through or Trey's drove through?
Exit highway left onto
Trey's
George
only been through a
Price
few cities.
Highway to Topeka.
I don't like driving through Chicago. I hate Chicago. Chicago sucks. You know, a lot of people say Atlanta, but I'm from Atlanta, so I'm kind of used to it. But Trey hasn't drove through many big cities yet, so I don't know if he has an opinion on that. He got his headphones on. He ain't paying attention.
Pull over warning ahead.
Mine would be Chicago. I don't like driving through Chicago. I don't know Chicago, so that's my main thing. All right, look at this. Watch your speed, 35 miles an hour. Listen, drivers, y'all pay attention to that. Going through something like that, pay attention. Pay attention, drivers. Yeah, normally I'd go 29 north right here. You go 29 north right here to St. Joseph. That's how I go to Nebraska up to Wyoming to go to Utah. But since I'm going to Denver, it's a lot less shorter. Like I said, it's only from Dalton, Georgia, it was only 1,300 and something miles. Normally when I go to Utah, it's like 1,800 miles. I'd say Denver. It's Commerce City, which is right outside Denver. I've never actually been to this place before. It's a new run that my company's got. Crossing double white lines prohibited. So this was the first time I went. My company just started picking up a bunch of General Electric loads, which we do a lot of GE anyway. But we just picked up this Commerce City run, so it's gonna be new for us.
In half a mile.
It's a live unload at 7 o'clock in the morning. I hope they get me live unloaded at a decent time. I hope it ain't something I gotta sit all day. If you're just joining us live, I see somebody just joined it in. If you just joined us live, we're in Kansas City, Kansas now. It was Kansas City, Missouri, but just crossed over the border. I love Tennessee. Somebody asked me, other than your hometown, where's your favorite place you've been to? I love Tennessee. Tennessee's my favorite. I think it's beautiful. I love the mountains. I love the rivers. I love when the leaves fall. Just Smoky Mountains, my favorite place. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, country mama. I can't sing, that's why I drive. Yeehaw. This is Kansas City. Look at those buildings over there, y'all. Look at all those are old buildings.
That's definitely the sewer plant.
Half a mile.
It's what?
This shit smell like a bowl of shit.
Sorry for buffering there a little bit. Trey said Kansas City smells like all this shit. God, it does stink. Did you do that?
No.
Oh, damn, dude. Oh, that's what it is. It's those sewage plants.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, we're passing a bowl of shit, y'all.
Hey.
Doo-doo, baby. It's doo-doo, baby. It's doo-doo. You hear that, Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
He's like, Dave Chappelle said, he said, man, he's like, there's a damn crazy in this city, right? He said, this crackhead broke into his car. He said, the bad thing about it, the guy in the car, when he broke his car, the only thing he stole was a candy bar. That didn't piss him off anymore. He busted his window for a goddamn candy bar. You know what I mean? He said, here he was. He said he was so mad, he drove around town all night long looking for a crackhead with chocolate on his mouth. He said he'd come up and he said a crackhead, he had chocolate all over his mouth. He said, hey, motherfucker, I know what you did. You took my candy bar. And he said, the guy looked back, crackhead looked back at him, he said, hey, chocolate, ain't chocolate, that's doo-doo, baby. And then he goes, oh, God, no. That's funny. Funny. Whatever. Trey puts headphones on. He don't like my jokes. Yeah. Alright, we're down to 596 miles to Commerce, Colorado. We're going to definitely be there tonight. Even though our appointment's in the morning, we're going to be there tonight. I talked to a trainee of mine a while ago, one of my old trainees, and he just did a run out here a couple weeks ago. But like I said, we're getting some trailers out here so we can start doing dropping hooks, and that's the goal. But right now, got me set up for a live 7 a.m. appointment. He said that he came here a couple weeks ago. He had a 7 a.m. appointment. They didn't unload him until 3 o'clock. I hope it don't happen to us. I don't want to stay all day. He says quiet though. You can hear a pin drop. They're like the place they're going to in the middle of nowhere. Said all you see is prairie dogs popping in and out of the holes out there. No, freight has not been slow at all. Freight, have you noticed freight being slow? Nope. Freight's wide open. Wide open. Talk about this diesel shortage, but I haven't seen any places. We haven't pulled up in the Loves anywhere that's without diesel or lower diesel. I wouldn't be nervous about it, Sherry Lynn, since you're getting nervous about changing careers. Freight's always going to move. Freight's always going to move. If freight stops moving, it don't matter what occupation you're in, you're done. So if freight quit moving, ain't nothing going to work anyway. So by far, this should be the best occupation that you could be in. I'm not saying owner-operator, because a lot of things can happen with fuel prices and everything like that, but with parts for trucks and different things. But don't work for companies established. Things are going to move. People are going to have to eat. People are going to have medicine. People are going to have goods. If they quit shipping for one day, if the truck shut down for one day, you would feel it. So no, I don't think it ever happened. If it does shut down, in my opinion, then no matter what business you was in, it's done anyway. Nobody will be able to eat. Nobody will be able to get gas. Police couldn't go to work. They wouldn't have no gas in their car. There would be no food on the shelves. There'd be no reason for nobody to go to work. They would have nothing to sell. So yeah, freight quit moving, everything would quit working. So I think you're all right after that. Now, I'm not saying freight will ever quit moving. It could, but the whole economy would be crashed. It wouldn't matter what occupation you're in. So don't be nervous about that. Yep, it is. It is. There's a lot of that. A lot of that stuff's true too, though. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. We're in a real bad situation. But as far as swapping occupations, I wouldn't worry about that, because if the freight quit moving, everything would never work. And all you can do is all you do. And there's no sense of worrying, because worrying doesn't help anything. What itself? Even the birds, they don't have no store home or nothing. You gotta take care of them. They eat every day. Be fine. Just put your trust in God. Do your best you can. Get out there and roll, and don't stress. Stress doesn't help nothing. And I try not. I get stressed sometimes, but don't stress and worrying. I say worrying to the devil. The heck with worrying. Hell with worrying. I ain't gonna worry about nothing. It's gonna happen, But I ain't gonna be dumb. I'm gonna prepare. Yeah, I'm prepared. Like, I got food stocked up. I got food stocked up in my house. I got a whole lot, but I've got a lot of canned foods put up. I got these bullets. Stuff happens, But I'm gonna be prepared. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna prepare for it. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And that's what you gotta do. And vote. Get out there and vote. I voted the other day. But I ain't gonna make this channel a political channel. I said from the beginning I would. So I'm not gonna talk politics on there. Sometimes I want to though. Sometimes I want to get here and just rant. But I ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Good for you. Well, that brings our session of Kansas City. We made it through Kansas City. I'm going to go ahead and click off here. I got to call my dispatcher. He called a while ago. I need to call him and find out if I have a backload yet, what it is, if they got it scheduled, what he wants. So, appreciate you joining in. Appreciate you, Sherry Lynn. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everything you've done for the channel. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all watch this video later, make sure you leave me a comment so I know you watched it. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. I'll teach you everything I know about Trucking Life with Sean. Then get it. Y'all have a safe one.